if you're gonna be on a diet, you gotta, that's a
Yeah,
good.
because by the time of my event, I gotta be like,
Oh,
you
all
know,
right, I feel you. I feel you. Y'all know what it is, man. Easy the block captain, man. The talk is different. We got Remy Ma in the building. Number one, I appreciate you for coming through.
thank
Appreciate you for
you.
accepting the invite to come on the show and all that. Now, the talk different, right? We do like a little different, like, so I'm from like I talk crazy, so be like, this ain't like one of them shows where we like I'ma laugh, I'ma bid and shit, I'm be talking shit and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta like don't this ain't like a regular John like questionnaire and then like yes and you answer the question. We just yeah, I mean, I could go off. I'll be like, yo, if you in a
Okay.
burning building and you gotta save three people, who you saving? Like, it'll be on some, I mean, I'll just change it up type shit.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
I'm cool
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. So, again, appreciate you for coming through. Um, it's a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. So, I guess let's talk about Midnight Madness. You was in the building, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's
Um,
an amazing event.
how did you like it? How you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed it. It was so crazy because I had told Surf that I was gonna be there, that I was gonna come through, I was gonna support. And I was already in Atlanta because I was filming for the show Queens, and we wrapped on Tuesday. So I was originally supposed to fly out Wednesday morning. So I'm like, it don't really make sense for me to leave Wednesday and then have to come back. So I was like, forget it, I'm just staying in the A until Midnight Madness. But then, of course, like, luck would have it, something came up where I had to fly back to New York on Friday. So I literally booked a flight. We went bowling the night before, which was so fun. I had mad fun with all the girls, all the guys that came out. That was fun. Um, I went bowling. We went and got drinks, got something to eat. I literally booked a flight while I was in the bowling alley. Went straight to the airport. Got on the 6 o'clock flight. Came to New York, and then had to. I don't know how I managed to get a plane to get me back to Atlanta
Mm.
because we had that crazy ass storm come in, and I was like, I gotta get back. I told him I was gonna be there. Like, as far as he knew, I was still in Atlanta. Like, how was I gonna explain that now I'm stuck in New York in the snowstorm? So I got back, and it was dope. I'm glad that I made it. I'm glad I was able to come out, and shout out to everybody that was in the building. I think it was amazing.
So the
It
night
reminded me
before
of
y'all went
classic.
bowling, right?
Yeah, we went bowling. He had everybody had teams. Um, our team, they didn't give us our trophy, but Team Remy, Team Queens get the money. We definitely got the best dress team.
The best. I mean, I'm sure y'all had the best dress. Y'all female. We talking about the actual game now. What happened
No,
in the
no, no.
game?
We wasn't, but see, that's where you gotta remember. We all had our matching, coordinating bowling
Oh,
shirts
okay.
with our bowling
Okay.
shoes,
Okay.
like with our names on. Like, we came through like we were supposed to. We didn't know like we was gonna be bowling against people that had on, McQueen's. Like we didn't realize that was the swag that they was on. But I also feel like they cheated. I don't recall anybody really checking the scores, but we had fun. The
How
drinks
you
was
do?
good. I did all right. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like playing sports that I don't think I have a chance of winning.
Right.
So that's why I made sure, like, I knew we was gonna come in losing. Women wear nails. You can't really get a good grip on the bowling ball. Like, at least if we lose, we gonna look cute while we lose it. But it was just good. Like, outside of that,
Vibes.
it was just
Right.
good.
Right.
Like, for
Right.
me to really mingle with some of the girls and talk to a couple of people that I wanted to get next to, that I may have, an idea for my next card
Right.
or for something that I want to do now. Like, I'm very hands on. I like talking to people in person. I like seeing people, meeting them, feeling their vibe. So it was dope. I think Calico tried to throw me off my game. I told him I don't drink. He's like, I gotta get you a drink. For some reason, it was super strong. He's like, oh yeah, that was a double shot. I told you I don't drink. Why would you give me a double shot? Why would you do that? So I was a little smacked. Shout out to Calico for
Right.
that. But like I said, I had so much fun. I had a lot of fun.
Okay. So all right, bowling. So the girls lost. I mean, everybody was ass over there. So everybody was trash. I know. I mean, you just try to clean it up good. Everybody looked good. Everybody was doing their thing. But you know, the
And
game, you
also, but
lost.
we got there a little bit. We was a little bit later than everybody. They had a head start on us, so but we ain't really care about all
Right,
that.
right. So all right, now we
Bowling
get
and
to the
bars is different.
Now, all right, is this like your first time like going out with like the battle rappers type shit? Like,
Like,
I know I seen you at events
um,
and all of that, but like the first time you chilling with niggas and talking to niggas and all that shit.
um, with the dudes, yes.
Okay,
With the females, not so much
okay,
because remember we had to we shot the trailer
right.
for
We gotta talk about that
for
too.
um Queens Get the Money card.
Mm-hmm.
And after we did that, we all went out and we got some food and we had drinks and we partied up. So, but like literally, it was just the girls that were on the card.
Right.
So the bowling alley was girls that aren't on this card. The guys was in the building. So yes, as a whole, yes, to answer your question, yes, first
Okay,
time.
now we at Midnight Madness. I seen you in the building. You know, everybody. I see you bought. I see you bought somebody. I don't know who that was though, but I seen you bought somebody. You was judging all the battles, right? Like you judged every last one.
Um, no, I missed the first one, so I wasn't on the first one. And I had one of my employees that I hired to help me with Chrome
With Crome.
23. That's who I brought with me. She
Mm,
never, really been to a battle in person. I wanted her to see and get a feel for what was going on because she's, working heavily on my event. So I
right.
wanted her to have that. So that shout out to Jen for that.
Shout out to
Um
Jen.
and, and yes,
How she
I
like it
just
though? Like as far as
she loves
like
it.
her
She
first
loves it.
battle
She was
event.
like, I ain't gonna lie, she was like, this is so
Fire.
dope.
That's fire.
But
That's
I shit
fire.
gonna be
Oh
fire.
shit. Yeah. Facts. Okay, so you didn't see the first battle, so
No, I
you can't.
saw
Oh,
it.
you
I
seen it?
walked in on the set on the bottom of the first round. So I missed one of the opponents. I seen Hustle's first round. His opponent, I had missed his first round.
Okay.
So I wasn't judging for that.
Okay, so we all right. So let's just skip that one because you ain't really see the first. So you really can't judge it. You know what I mean? Like, so let's go to the second battle real fast. Quick little recap, and then we gonna move on because it leads into the question I'm trying to ask you anyway. So you had okay. So we had what J2 versus Bad News.
Mm-hmm. That was dope.
Who you
I
had in that
never
battle though? Who did you
I
have in
never
that battle?
I never saw either one of them
Okay.
in person. I saw J2 once on film, but I never saw Bad News ever. Like that to me was one of the best ones that I enjoyed of the night. And I'm not telling you who I had. Y'all gonna see who I had when Midnight
All
Madness
right,
come
good,
out. Like,
good, good,
stop.
good, good. I mean, you gotta understand though. People already posting the belts and shit, so everybody already know. Like niggas know who won the battle, Rem. Like,
Yeah, but y'all don't know who I picked. So,
all right,
like, if you already know who won the battle, y'all want to know every single thing before it come out.
all right.
Gosh, y'all battle rap people. Y'all are very aggressive.
I
Like,
mean,
relax,
we know who won.
patience.
We know who won the belts though. It's like
You know who won, but you don't know who voted for who.
that. I mean, we really don't.
That don't matter.
We really don't give a fuck at this
So why
point.
you
Like,
asking me that question?
because I'm trying to say like who you had to win the battle. Like, all right, cool. So all right, so after them, right? So after them, it was who else? It was Snake Eyes versus None.
Yes, another dope battle.
So we're not going to give our opinion
And
on that one either.
a lot of the people that was on the car, I had never saw them ever. Like I never saw Snake Eyes, which I found out afterward. Though I clicked into his live the other day, and he was telling me that he met me when he was younger. I was performing somewhere, and I gave him $100 and told him to go to the store. I was just like,
Oh yeah, I might battle that. I might battle that nigga later there. Appreciate
I
it.
was about to say,
Got,
why he
got him.
say that?
You
Oh
let
my
Rim see you to the
God.
store for some Dutchess. Oh, I'm about to kill that nigga. You hear me? Oh
Stop.
man, he let Rim see you to the store
Stop.
for
Like,
100.
I
And you
thought
told him
about
to
it
kept
after.
the
I was like, why
change
he's like, I didn't want to tell you in person. I'm like, so you tell me here?
on
Why did you
live.
tell
That's
me
crazy.
here?
He crazy.
But
no, but you know, he did well though. He did well.
he did really good.
He did very well. You know what I mean, I be talking
Wait,
shit a lot about him.
which one you were judging too? Which one did you judge?
I judged the last. No, I judged the Snake Eyes and None battle, and I judged the Big T and Lou Castro joint.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? So it was only four, right? No, it was Vic. It was Shuni and it was five. It was
Rooney and Fendi.
Shuni and Fendi. How you like that battle?
I loved it. I think both of them were really good. Shuni was in her bad
Yo, fine.
bag that night
She
though.
was in
Like
her bag,
she was super like
acting
locked in. Like,
crazy.
and it was crazy because I was with her the night before and I was like, yo, the drinks is flowing, we
Mm-hmm.
having fun. I'm like, I hope like this doesn't alter, like not
Mm-hmm.
in no shape. She needs to go out and party and go bowling every night before every battle. Moving forward.
Right.
Everyone. If that's the
She
result that
went
we get.
crazy. Definitely salute to her. You should definitely
But
have her in
nah,
the
but
rim of
salute
the
to
next.
Fendi too,
No, no,
because
she was
like she
fire
did a
too.
I never saw her. She's
Okay.
another one. I never like in every battle there was somebody who I never saw before. Like in the first battle, I never seen neither one of them. So I think I kind of like that because you kind of you don't really know what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying, so I
Mm.
was like pleasantly surprised all night.
Okay, so let's. Always on some black shit. All right. So let's
Somebody
talk
call
about. I
me.
know,
Somebody call
I
me.
know, I know.
What does
Listen,
that have to do? What does that have to do with my skin color? Because
I,
somebody call me.
I mean, I'm just saying though. I was like, don't try to this my shit right here. Like, don't try to be combating with me on
You
my
know,
shit, though.
I'm
Like,
not coming back. You the
what
one
you
that told me.
doing?
See, I could have been here like, yes, absolutely. I could have
What you
been
doing?
in. I could have been in. In Remy Ma, you know, artist development mode. You the one
Yeah,
that like remove that sticker, like the
yeah.
parental
Remove that.
advisory
Yeah,
sticker.
remove
So
that
let's
shit. We
go.
ain't trying to. Listen, all right.
The,
So since you don't want to give no other predictions, that leads us into, I mean, who you had. Now we do know who you had versus Drugs and Truth. So let's talk about this because all right. So
okay.
I'm online, and then I'm seeing that you had a side bet with somebody, right? While before the
You saw
actual,
that, or you heard
I
somebody
mean, I
say that?
heard somebody say. I'm just letting you tell your
Oh, okay.
let me give the backstory to this Joel first. Like you about to go crazy. All right, so
I'm
let's
really
hear it.
not though. I don't do the internet like nonsense. Like I'm. Let me just tell you right here,
Hold
right
on,
now.
can I
Look.
finish it? Can I finish the question, please? God damn
God,
it.
no, you wasn't up to the question yet. You was on the backstory. God, do your
All right.
backstory.
Thank you. So now, so some people has it that you had a side bet, right, against drugs, right? So then they feel like that you was compromised during the judging because you already had a side bet. You mean against them? So let's talk about it. I mean, I know what's up, but I want you to say what's going on. So people think that you can't judge because you was compromised or whatever like that. So is that a fair assessment if you just hear that from the outside? If you're not there and you hear that from the outside, and you're gonna think like, oh my goodness, no. No, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta think what?
it was no, she's compromised. No, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta.
Don't ever use that voice again. Pack that one up. Um, let's just be clear first
Yeah.
and foremost that I am I'm like I don't respond to certain stuff on internet. Like I don't do. Hold on one second. Hold on.
Okay, she's cussing somebody out right now. You know, it's alright. It's okay. I mean, you know when people go on mute and you hear their mouth, but you can't really, you know something going down over that jaw. You hear me? Like something going down. It's cool. It's cool.
Be
All
quiet.
right. All right. All right.
So um let's just be clear that I don't address internet. I don't go back and forth on social media. It's just something that I don't do. Like I don't do that. Like if I have an issue, I have anything like I it's pretty easy for me to get in contact with anybody that I want to talk to or speak to. So I just don't do that. Also, I don't respond to ignorance. However, I feel the only reason why I'm gonna answer your question is because I have a battle coming up. I have a few battles coming up. I have my own league now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want anybody to ever think or ever feel that my opinion or my truth is for sale. You can't buy my opinion. You can't buy my word.
Right.
Hence why I'm so adamant about keeping my word, and hence why people that fuck with me fuck with me the way they do. I'm not known for being a liar. I'm not known for being a thief. I'm not known for stealing. I'm actually the antithesis of all of those
Oh
things.
shit, talk heavy. Talk heavy.
Um, I'm not here to take anything from anybody. When
Mm-hmm.
I pop out, I'm trying to add to the culture. I'm trying to add to how many eyes is going to be on whatever I'm at. Especially when I'm popping out of free will, when nobody's paying me to pop out, because I get paid a
To
lot of
pop
money
out,
to
yeah. Talk
just
heavy.
pop out.
I ain't gonna lie. If we
You
was
know,
in court, I would have thought you lying because you just took a whole 5 minute joint just to say no. But it's okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
just to say no. Why the fuck would I lie? Fuck would I be in court? If we was in court, I wouldn't be saying nothing at all.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Like
Talk
if we like,
heavy.
what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, Rem.
Like,
No,
let's
but
just
just
be
say. But
clear.
listen. Basically, you was supposed to say that shit ain't true though.
Nah. It's I don't. I feel like that shit goes without saying.
I
Like
mean, yeah, but they want to know
anytime
though.
anybody
That'll.
start a conversation, like let me tell you something about Remy and they don't know me, that's crazy to me.
But
Don't
what if
do
we
that.
don't know though? What if we don't know you? Like that's what I'm
You
saying. We
you
don't know you.
okay? So I give it to this. This is the problem. People don't know me. They don't know. They know what they think they know about me. Find any real nigga that you know, like a real nigga that like he's stamped, he's official, and that role will lead you to me. Okay,
You talking
all real
different up
nigga
here.
roles lead to me.
She talking different up here. Okay.
Like now, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I would never. First of all, if in fact I had any bias towards anyone, it would have been drugs. I was with him the night before. He put me on the phone. He's like, yo, I don't want to invade your space. I fuck with you. My girl fuck with you. Can I FaceTime her? He FaceTimed his girl. And I guess she thought it was going to be him. So she had the baby on the phone. His baby answered, beautiful baby. She's laughing. Like she knows me. Like if I'm her auntie, said hi to the baby, said hi to his girl. But I just feel like he didn't win. Like, and as far as me and Twerk having about that was like some joking last year.
Yeah.
Even when he tried, he was like, yo, I'm like, I don't want your money. I don't
Right.
want nothing from you, like at all, period. Like we here to support. I was actually mad that Surf ain't tell me how it was going down because I didn't have enough cash on me.
Right.
I done threw money on every battle that went out. Like I'm here to add to the culture,
Right,
never
right,
to
right.
take away from it. Also, I feel like when you say something, when you address things, it gives it more light. As long as I don't say nothing, it's gonna go away, it's gonna die down. But I need to address it, like I said, for the simple fact, I don't want anybody to ever think that I would do that to them.
Right.
Or or I also feel like Midnight Madness was so dope.
It was.
I don't want to overshadow it with some bullshit.
With some bullshit. And I respect that.
Because that's what be happening. That's why, like, with my events, I'm telling people I have a zero tolerance. Like, I'm making my guest list. Like, if I even heard you talking crazy lately, saying when you see somebody or anything, and I know that person's gonna be there, you're not on the list. Like, if I feel like I can't trust you, because that's what happens. Like, I'm trying to do something great here. Like, when people don't pop out sometimes, that be the reason why they don't be wanting to be involved in no bullshit. Like sometimes people think just because you sitting next to me and you next to me and we in the same space that we're not the same.
Right. Well, all right. So since, or I'm gonna explain it then. So Twerk was trying to bet somebody on drugs and info, right? Nobody was trying to
being
bet.
in like a true gambling addict.
He was trying to gamble on his man. It's his man though. It's his man. I respect it. I respect it. It's his folks. Nobody was trying to bet on it, and so it was like a little joke, between Twerk and Rem about the bet. It wasn't a serious.
From across the room.
Yeah, it wasn't a serious bet.
Like,
right.
He's not next to me. Like we're yelling to each other from across the room.
Right.
I would never ever do that to nobody. Like, and I feel bad that drugs feels that like I would do that. I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to create that narrative, like that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. But people don't know me.
I'm clarifying it up. I wanted to clarify it up because I know you a G. I mean, you wasn't gonna say that. You was just gonna let niggas just do your mean. So I want to clarify
that up. Like, cause I don't care. What had me tight though? Let's talk about my shields.
Yeah, the
My
shield.
Dolce and Gabbana shield, my
Okay.
fire. Go,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man.
go
Okay.
Google the price on that.
Yeah,
Like,
go
let me
Google.
stop.
We know you got money, girl. Yeah, man, it's all
And
right.
it's not about that though. It's not about me having like I never even be on it like that. I'm be totally honest. I'm not that person. I don't brag about what I got.
Right.
I don't brag about what I get.
You
Like
just said
because
go Google them Jones. It's all right
I
though.
was joking. This is the y'all too serious around here. For y'all to be battle rappers, y'all real uptight and real like relax. Y'all know what a joke is.
Yeah,
Kevin
we know
Hart,
what a
Eddie Murphy, Richard
yeah,
Pryor,
we know what a joke is.
those type of people. Ha ha.
I'm just pinpointing shit. Just in
I'm
case
just
I gotta
saying,
start
like,
writing bars.
relax.
Just in case I gotta write bars for you, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm pinpointing
Easy,
shit.
you can't fuck
Like,
with me.
yo, oh yeah,
You
okay, yeah, you
can't
said
fuck with
that, you
me,
said
okay?
that.
All
Well,
that
I'm
I
on your
talk
biscuit.
different, all that like no.
You can't fuck with me, bro. It'll be a
Stop it.
bad night for you. You dig what I'm saying?
Stop it.
It'll be
Stop
a
it.
bad night for you.
You
I ain't
see
gonna
what
lie.
happened the last time you ran into somebody from the Bronx? It wasn't easy.
Yeah, but it was a good joint
No
though. It
pun
was a good
intended.
battle. It was a good battle.
No
It was a
pun
good battle.
intended.
I mean, it was pun intended. You know what I
No
mean?
pun
That's
intended.
ooh, that's a bar for me.
What
Oh, that's
happened?
a bar for me. I'll
Last time you
I'll
ran
get
into
you out of
somebody
there.
from the Bronx, it wasn't easy. No pun intended. And I
Yeah,
ain't even try. That's just me talking regular.
that's just
That's
yeah.
just me talking regular.
That was shitty. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was
Oh,
shitty.
Natalie, you a
That was
hater. It
shitty.
went from being that's a bar for me to that was shitty. You gotta stop. Stop being like
Oh,
that.
you can't take
Don't
a
be like
joke.
that.
You can't take a joke. Y'all don't laugh
Don't be
over there
like
in the
that.
industry. Y'all don't
Speaking
laugh
of
in the
bars, the
industry.
girl, hold on, wait. The girl that you did the song with,
Yeah, Hope Trilly. Yeah, I need part. Yeah, she need parts in that car too. You hear me? I'ma holler at you though.
which can I say what I was gonna say?
I know you about to say she fire because she is. You know what I'm saying? I already know. I don't even associate with non-fire. Like you can't be non-fire and associate with Eazy the Block Cat. That shit just don't even happen. So I know what you about to say. But all right, I'm gonna allow you to say it though.
No, now I'm not saying it.
No,
Now I'm
cause
not gonna
she
say
need to hear that too. She need. I'm sorry. I'm
now,
sorry.
Trilly, when you get a
All right,
chance,
I apologize.
buck on this nigga
All
because
right,
he
yeah.
stopped me
All
from
right,
being able to
no.
say what I was
Listen.
gonna say.
All right,
Now,
hold on. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
you sorry?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Nah, I just like her swag. Like even though I feel like she kind of gunned my brother down a little bit. Like she the female Biggie. How's that though? You ain't even from Brooklyn. She more like Fat
Oh
Joe.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's fire. But like, no, just let the record reflect. Fat Joe's pretty fire.
No, it's fire. It's fire.
I actually wrote it and then I erased because I be realizing what people don't understand, like how I talk. People don't understand how I joke. Like I'm like, yo, Fat Joe's like the second realest nigga in the game. Like it's not a bad, I'm the first realest nigga in the game, but no, it's not a bad, bad thing to be. I'm just saying.
That's not a bad thing to be, but you know what I'm saying. But she definitely appreciate that. I'm sure she gonna see this and be, and be happy. But yeah, you should, she's definitely fire. Newer. You know what I mean? But I got a lot of like a faith in her though, so I think she's gonna be like fire. So you should like,
cool.
Yeah, know that.
That's we'll talk. Like I said, I'm working on that. I think I want to name my card and Mayhem. I think I want to be Mayhem.
I mean, it's been a couple mayhems out here. I mean, you could get better.
Nah.
You could get better. You could get better. You could do better. You could do better than that. You could do better.
Nah, like it's something Mayhem. I can't say the other word that I wanted to be.
I mean, it's a lot of mayhem. Don't. All right.
Yeah, no Mayhem. So all right, you're different. What should my May card be?
I mean, don't put me on the spot like that though. You know what
Nah,
I mean? Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes to get it together though. Like,
what's your rebuttal?
Saying, like,
you don't got no rebuttal. You don't know how to freestyle. Nothing. Just over it.
Listen, it works. It works.
Well, that's enough.
I mean, I didn't say I didn't.
No, okay.
Try me if you want to. Try me if you want to, and find out why everybody gets sent up there.
Who your next opponent?
You know who it is. I can't tell people though.
I know.
You know who it is.
How do I know? I know them. I'm cool with them. Like, how do I know? I don't know anything. Don't worry about that. Keep that energy for whoever that person.
I mean, energy always.
Don't bring that up.
Anyway, let's talk about Crome though. Crome 23.
Finally, thank you.
You gotta get the bullshit out the way and all of that. You mean like they trying to hear some drama? I wanted to bring some drama to this joint. All of that. You know what I mean? Like talk crazy.
Don't be messy. Don't be like that. That's
I'm not. That's not
don't do that.
messy though. That's like explaining what's happening. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like,
be trying to get the tea, okay?
yeah, I
Don't be trying
mean,
to get the
I'm
tea.
not trying to get the tea. It's out there. You got people talking about you. You supposed to be saying some shit back and all of
I
that.
ain't supposed to be saying
I mean, you
nothing.
don't have to. You don't have
I don't
to,
supposed
but
to be saying nothing. Like
it's
I,
already
I do what
answered
I
though.
want to do.
I mean, as you
I do what
should.
I want.
I can see because Chrome 23 up now. You dig what I'm saying? You definitely did
Oh,
whatever you wanted to do.
23.
So,
This is
art,
what everything was going so good. I didn't have not one little bad inkling of nothing. Um,
it comes with the game. You know that. I know you're not gonna come to little old battle rap and be like, "Oh my God, no, people's hating, no, no."
yo, what I do not tell you don't use that voice no more. We just had this conversation. Nah, I don't even look at it like people hate. Everybody's entitled to opinion. Everybody's entitled to their ear hustling. Everybody's entitled to their pocket watching. Everybody's entitled to whatever it is that they do.
Okay.
I only know how to do one thing, and that's be me. And I'm coming. My Chrome 23 and my vision with that is to contribute, never to take away, never to, you know, anything negative. No, everything is all positive energy, and that's what I bring. And I feel like that's what my hand calls for. Like I respect people. I would like, the same thing in return. And so far, that's what it's been.
Yeah, it's been mad love though. I've been seeing everybody been showing you love. But being that everybody show you love, you always see them little couple little people that's not.
Well,
It's
I
always
show
like that.
everybody love too.
You
Like, bro,
definitely do.
COVID is in the building, and I'm out here taking pictures with everybody,
All
shaking it up with everybody,
close and
talking to
shit.
everybody.
All
Your
close.
picture came out messed up. Come on, let's take it again.
Yeah.
Follow you. Sure, I follow you. Like it costs me nothing to follow somebody. Like, I mean, that's the type of time I'm on. Like, I can't be mad if it's not reciprocated. That's cool. Like, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, I'm good. And Chrome 23, my first card,
Let me.
Queens
Can
get
I
out my
ask?
name.
Can I ask the questions, please?
No,
God
no, you no,
damn,
please
dog. Like,
took the parental advisory sticker off. I told you, don't do that. But go ahead.
all right.
I'll let you talk. You want to say something? What you want to
What's
say,
the
Eazy?
what's the background of Chrome 23?
What do you mean?
Like, what's like? How did you think of it? Like, you mean what was the like? What's the history? Like, what just made? Did you wake up one morning and was like, you know what? I wanna do a female battle league. Like, is this something you've been wanting to do? Like, are you mean like?
Um. Oh, that history. Um. Yeah, it's something that I've been wanting to do. When I first came home, I would sit there and I would watch like all the different battles on YouTube and just see like what was going on. And I'm like one of those people like I always try to make something better. Mm, like for instance, like I see real six Sims aren't tie right, and it's like literally drives me crazy
Hey,
to the
hey,
point where I'm
come on,
over
man!
there
Don't be
fix
coming at my folks.
where I'm over there fixing his Sims. Like not because I'm trying to play him. Like let me just show you. Let me help you. Like if I have to get down and bend down and fix him myself, that's what I'm gonna
Hey,
do.
yo, Rem,
So
I'm about to be on some hood shit though. I need like two
what?
minutes. Like 2 minutes.
What do you mean?
Hold on, I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm about to be on some hood shit real quick.
What? Wait, what? Is this normal? So, guys, I guess you need to see what happens. He's on some hood shit. Empty chair. Let me zoom in. I want to see it bigger. Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. I had to get some bread.
You dead ass?
Yeah, it was a 911. It was a 911. I mean, we listen. I can edit that shit, or we can keep it in there. You know me. What is you talking?
You're the worst.
I mean, you put me on mute twice. It's like we
Oh,
equivalent. We equivalent to the fuck ups.
shaking my head.
Come on, man. It's the talk different shit, man. What are we doing
See,
here,
we're not
man?
gonna have this type of you know goings ons at Chrome 23. Like it's a
Listen,
real
you
dope
dealing
ass
with
shit.
all females too, man. You don't know what the fuck might happen in that joint. That's a crazy
What
game
that
over there.
mean?
I
See,
mean,
that is coming from a misinformed statistics that don't even exist, and people just have this preconceived notion that women are problematic. I have not had not one problem with females yet.
I know the
Yet.
answer to that though, but all right. So I'm sorry. So can we start over? I apologize. The background of Chrome 23,
You
please.
already into your second apology. Like
I mean,
you got one.
all right.
You got
Listen.
one more.
Technically, you were supposed to apologize twice too. One, because I said
Mhm.
11. You came on at 11:07. One. Okay. Two, you put me on mute twice, so that's already three.
I don't remember twice. I remember it being once, but okay.
All right. But anyway, please, can I have the background of Chrome 23, please?
Again? No. Next question.
I stopped you. Ha
Exactly. I
ha.
don't even know where I was. Like
So just
what?
start over.
I love battle rap. I like making things better. Anything that I see, like I have like this little. It's like it's not OCD. It's just something where I have to say something. Like literally, I don't even gotta know people. Like I was being elevated and a chick, and her hair would be like this, and I'd be like, "Excuse me, can I like just fix your hair?" Like, so I would see things with the females that I thought it was amazing. It was dope. I was just like, "Yo, if this and this happened, it'd be better. Or if this little piece over here was tweaked, it could be amazing." And if I was to ever do something like, because this is like where I started. Like I started in the streets. Like I used to battle rap. Like not on it how you guys are doing now,
Right.
but like I know what it's like. And I tell people all the time, like if I wasn't lucky and managed to become who I am and be in the rooms that I was able to be in, I could have easily been any one of these girls. And I would want somebody, to come in if they had the ability to do it and make it better or help. And I don't know, it's just something that I love doing. I love it. So yeah, it's something that I've always wanted to do. And I just finally was like, you know what? Let me just map it out. Like, let me just map it out, see what I need to do. How much money does it take? All right, let me put this into account. Set up the business, I open an account, I put money, move the money into the account. I made some calls, and it's happening. My first card is happening
That's
in
fire though.
26 days.
What I wanna let me tell my chat because they think since you up here I'm supposed to be acting all like different, like I'm not supposed to be myself or whatever. Like you mean let me say
I
this.
wish I could see it.
You mean you could go if you have a phone, you can go to caffeine unless you're on the phone. Unless that's another.
Yeah, my other phone is not
Oh,
in
you get what I'm
here.
saying? Like so you
And
on the
God
phone so you can just
forbid
say
I
it.
put you on
So
hold and
people,
go do
yeah,
some
people.
hood shit and run to another room for 2 minutes
That's
and come
cool.
back.
I'm with this shit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All
Go.
right.
Yeah. See, look. Yeah, you hear me? See, y'all gotta relax. This is my shit. I don't, come on, man. I'm me everywhere I go. You hear me? Y'all gotta relax. This is easy to blockade. That's why y'all come over here, because it's different here. We not traditional here. It's not. That's why I named it the talk different. Y'all know when we do talk different, I talk crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on, this is some hood shit. This is what niggas do on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on FaceTime, you be like, hey yo, hold on for a minute. Boom and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't this the talk different shit? What y'all want me to be like this? Excuse me. Yeah. So how's the? Get the fuck out of here. We not doing that. We not, what y'all want to be had questions and shit like. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, man. Like, this is what makes the interview so good, and for my interviews anyway. I like the real side of people, you know what I'm saying? Loosen up, be getting right and all of that. You dig what I mean? We don't gotta be, you know what I mean? Like, and all that.
I'm back.
I'm keeping all of this in, too. Keeping all of this in.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Heavy work. I'm keeping all. I said, don't do that voice again. Yo, you know what I'm saying? We keeping all of this in. No. If you look on the chat, on Caffeine, go to Eazy the Black Cap channel. If you're not following me, that's already a violation.
Boy, hush. What they said on the chat though?
They all talking. You gotta go in there. Everybody talking.
I'm going now.
They trying to be getting me to be like what's the guy named Stuart Scott?
What?
They trying to get me to like conduct this interview in a professional manner.
That's right. Tell him, guys. Don't do it like your other interviews.
Yeah, on some formal, like a tie and a blazer. I'm with my Gutter City, my Philadelphia hat, orange headphones that talk different in the back. You already know, man. You said.
Why is my face not being recognized? What the heck?
So
get out of there.
You let me know when we ready to continue.
I'm ready.
Oh, you right? Okay, I thought you was getting right.
No, I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Install it on here.
Okay, so the battlers who you put on the card. Now I know there was a few battles that didn't go down or didn't, I guess didn't formulate right. So like, what was the idea of the first card? Or you got the first card. You got to make this. What made you pick the battlers who you picked?
I wanted to make sure that my first card was crazy. Like I know a lot of eyes that's going to be on it are people that never ever seen battle rap, and some of them that have, they've never seen it live, or they never seen girls or women, should I say, of the caliber of the woman that's on the card. And I wanted to make sure that it was people that gave me a high percentage of giving me that.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked people who probably most of the time says really well. So that was my goal with that. Like, so when a lot of people's like, yo, where's this person? Where's that person? I didn't really want to put anybody that was newer like that wasn't really seasoned, because I know how nerves can get the best of you, and you know what I'm saying, and you're in a different setting, you're in a different room, or certain people are around. And I wanted to, like, pretty much people that are seasoned and might be a little bit more accustomed to the vibe that's gonna be the vibe.
Right. Now, Now matchup wise, you did people have like a say in matchups, or did you put the matchups like together?
I mean, everybody has a say. I'm not like a dictator. Like,
right.
You have a say. You can say, like, I don't want to take that battle,
right.
or whatever the case may be. But I didn't want anybody to have an easy battle. Like, I didn't want it to be any battle. Like, I don't feel like any battle that's on the card, somebody could say, unless you're like a super fan and you're just like, I don't care what anybody say, 3-0 this person. Like, if you're being realistic, like, I feel any battle, Hustle Couture could go anyway. QB40, Joshi Prestavia. Like, I feel like depending on what type of time the other person's on, any one of them could go anyway. Like, you have Casey versus Official. They're friends. They're part of the same crew. You know what I'm saying? So Casey has that going against her. She also has the fact that, she's being called the face, and everybody feels like they gotta, attack her because of that. And then we have Official, who she's a gunner. Like, we know what Official is known for, but lately people been like trying to hate on her name. So she has something to prove, and it's against somebody that she got love for and that she really rock with.
Right.
QB and 40, like they have a history, and QB hasn't been in the game for like I think she said like 2.5 years,
Yeah, I
and she
think
was
RBE. I
always
think
one of
she
my
battled
favorites.
her last. I think her last battle was like
Um,
RBE. I think.
one of well, she's always been one of my favorites. So to be able to bring her back and to bring her back against 40, like that's just crazy in itself. Like most of the times when people come back to anything, you take a few easy joints first,
All right.
you know, a few easy ones, and
That was
then
trash. Like you keep trying to
then
like make bars on Easy, and that's horrible. I'm just letting you know that this person.
like it's I mean they take a few easy ones
Yeah.
and then they go to somebody that's really worth it. Um but she coming back and she got 40. And then as from 40 side, like they got a history together. So it's emotions and feelings involved, which sometimes could take you out of your element. Hustle and Couture, I don't know. Like those are my two favorite. Like those are my favorite, like of all time, like
Right.
female. Like I like a lot of people, but like they're just my two favorites. I don't feel like I've ever seen any one of them, either one of them, in a place where they was like not up. Like even battles would be like, oh, it was debatable, or this one was like I've always felt like they won. So this is painful for me. It's gonna be painful for me to watch. Like I'm gonna be in the back like this, like
So okay, so
watching.
that's safe to say that that's the battle that you're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to all of them. I'm looking forward
Okay.
to all of them.
Okay.
There
I mean, I
is
guess a league
nobody.
owner gotta say that. If you had one
What?
battle, I said I guess a league owner would have to say that. But if you had like one battle that you're
No,
looking
that's
forward
not true.
to,
I don't like filler. I don't have anybody that's just there to be there.
okay.
Like I feel like Yoshi and Prestavia is going to be crazy. Like I
Yeah, I
I,
think
I
so
just
too. I think so too.
hence why I did everything that I did to have it off of Midnight Madness
On
and
the
on
card.
my card. They
Yeah.
still gonna be going for that Midnight
The
Madness
belt.
belt. The belt is still on the line. But I think that's gonna be
That's
crazy. I
gonna be
think Kingston and
fire.
Official is gonna be crazy. I think QB40 is gonna be crazy. Hustle and Couture is just personally gonna hurt my heart
Okay. Okay. Okay.
because like I will be happy if it was a 2-1 debatable. Like that will make me feel better. Like I don't want anybody to win on that one. Like because I love both of them equally that much as a fan.
So the main event is Couture and Hustle.
Couture Hustle and then QB and 40. It's like
That's the
really it's
co-main.
really no main event,
But
really.
who's gonna be? Somebody has to be at the top of the card. So you mean like you have to put somebody
Somebody
at the
doesn't
top.
have to be at the top of the car. Like I see, I'm not. I run my ship a little bit different. I talk to the women. Where would you like to go last? You don't feel comfortable going last. I would rather go third. I want to go first. I want to open the night. We talk about it. I'm saying I'm not just forcing
When you do
everybody
your
to come
flyer, whose name is gonna be on the top of the card?
on. Mines. What you talking about?
after after yours.
What are you talking about? Chrome 23.
I knew you was gonna say that. I locked myself up for that. As far as battler, what
You
battle
seen it
matchup?
though. You saw the card. The card is out. The trailer. Let's talk about my. Can we talk about my trailer? Because the trailer's out. The flyer's out. Go make sure if y'all not following. It's
Okay, before we
Chrome
talk about the trailer,
23.
let me do one more question. Why is Jazz not on the card?
Jazz couldn't be on the card. I
Okay.
tried to get Jazz on the card. Maybe I could get Jazz on my next card. We have this thing called NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, where I respect them and I want them to respect my business as well. And I don't want anybody like I did an interview the other day with Misfit, and everybody was like, "Yeah, she's talking about like y'all don't know what's going on." Like, I seen people making up whole hypotheses of what they think the reason is and why. It's like I tried to make it happen. Like sometimes everything just don't work out the way it works out, and it's nobody's fault. It's nobody to blame. It just didn't happen at the time y'all wanted to
Right, right,
happen. But
right.
I still feel like you know what, and I'm kind of glad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad I had Jazz on the card. I had Jazz. It was for the people that's not on the card that was on the card.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm kind of glad it worked out like that. Like things happen for a reason. Because if I really would have did that, me sitting here trying to make my May card, I'll be stressed out
Right.
because like where do I go from there? Like it was like I was gunning for like Mount Rushmore like crazy,
Right.
like
Right.
but I I think everything happens for a reason and a time. I think Jazz is dope. I would have loved to have her on the first one because she is who she is in female battle rap. But Chrome is here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see C23 in your face. Like so
C23. Okay. Okay. I like that. C23. All right. So now let's talk about your trailer. Fire trailer. Next time y'all wear masks, the talk different masks should be sent to y'all. It should have been y'all should have been rolling up the talk. You know what I mean? I got the talk different ski masks, but besides that's the only thing I ain't like about the trailer, that the masks I got on my site wasn't dead. But besides that, trailer
send
fire.
some.
I will. Trailer fire, safe, open the safe, narration in the background, all the girls looking good and all of that. That was fire, man. The little pop up, who is who, and all that. You should have did nothing, but what I'm saying, it should have been like, you could have really like did the verses on the trailer too, like who they was like, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like when they pulled up, like they masked, like whoever was battling each other. It could have been like horrorverse.
What?
What do you mean? I just said it, like whoever they was
What
battling.
verses? What are you talking about?
Like the verses
Oh.
VS, like a VS, like a verses. So when
Oh.
Hustle pulled up her mask, Hustle, and then you could have did the verses, and then the
Versus
next one
so
could
and
have been
so.
Couture pulling up. But yeah, like that. Or
Nah, because I just right. Quiet now.
what you
All
was
right.
about to say something? I'm waiting on
So
you. I was listening.
I
I'm
was
like,
waiting to make sure that you were going to be quiet. I don't like to talk when people talk.
okay.
Um, I wanted people to just see them for who, like, you know what I'm saying? This is who she is. This is where she's from, and that's that. Like I said, a lot of people who are watching this don't know the girls. They don't know the history. They don't know female battle rap. They may not know battle rap at all. So the me saying the verses who on the trailer, it wouldn't have really made sense to some people. Like to you guys, yeah, you get
Okay.
it. That's why, in addition to the trailer,
Put out the
I put
flyer.
out like the whole group shot and it
Mm-hmm.
says who's versus who on the bottom, and I also have my face-offs is coming
Yeah.
because we filmed our face-offs already.
Yeah.
We don't do like
We
Chrome
don't
is a
do
little bit
we
different.
don't do the day before face offs and all of that.
Nah, I
Yeah,
need you
right.
to be able to talk about your face off.
Yeah.
I need people to be able to, and it's also a great lead. I will be dropping the face offs. I haven't figured out how, but I got 26 days. So I got 26 days. I got 4 face offs. One of them, I'm almost positive is gonna have to be 2 parts because it got so crazy. Um,
Now, is this going on like a Chrome YouTube channel, like a CT3?
Eventually I'm gonna move everything over to Chrome, but Chrome is fairly new. It's something that I just started. So I'm keeping on Remy Ma YouTube, who I have
Okay,
hundreds of thousands of
okay, okay,
subscribers
okay,
and the
okay.
viewership. I also have Hot 97 live streaming it and they're involved, so it'll go on their website and their outlets. And I also have a couple of other, heavy hitters that I'm bringing in. But like I said, I don't like to mention people until I have everything black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why I never mentioned my card. I was supposed to drop my card um at the last battle that Smack and them had at URL before the year was out.
Mm.
And I'm glad I didn't because I didn't have everything in black and white yet.
Mm-hmm.
People had agreed, but it wasn't in black and white. And
Mm.
everything changed since then. Down to the date. You know what I'm saying? I ended up changing the date last minute because of Super Bowl. So like I don't like announcing anything until until I have the black and white dry.
Right.
And yeah, so we have a couple of different people that I was able to reach out to that's gonna be involved, and it's gonna be a really really dope event. And I think people are gonna
You
be
dropping the
surprised.
face offs all at one time, or you're doing it by
No, I'm
day?
gonna probably drop them like a couple of days apart. Like I'll
Okay.
probably drop one this week coming.
Okay.
Like I said, we're only 26 days out, so I'll drop one coming. I got some other content that we were able to get and
Mm-hmm.
get done that I have in mind, but you were saying something about this the best trailer battle rap that you've ever seen. You were saying
I
something
mean,
about
listen, I congratulate you, and your trailer is fire. You know what I mean? Did I say that? No, I didn't
That's what
say
I
that.
thought.
I didn't. No, I
That's
didn't
what I
say that
heard you
one.
say.
But I will
That ass
say that the
nigga.
trailer is fire, though. You know what I mean? Is it the best one I ever seen? I don't know. You know what I mean? For a female battle rap, maybe. If we're being completely honest, I don't know yet. But it was fire.
Mhm.
I mean,
Whatever.
if you want me to say that was the best, if you want me to say that's the best trailer ever in the
No, no,
world,
I don't want you to say
oh,
anything. I wouldn't want you to lie. I
yeah.
wouldn't want you to lie. Just find me one that's better. I'll wait.
As far as what trailer period in battle rap or a female trailer?
Period.
All right, all right. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it.
You should know off the top of your head. If it was that
I
fire,
mean,
you'd be
because
like, nah, the
I
Taylor.
don't, I don't stop my day just to watch trailers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's do a
So
trailer day.
you didn't stop what you was doing and watch the trailer for Queens with Money. Yes, you
I
did.
did so.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did.
And I actually was
Yeah,
on a
you
move. I
did.
actually was on a move though, and I was like moving. So I didn't stop. I was moving while I was watching it though. I'm
You
just being.
gotta stop.
Yeah,
Like
honest.
you
I'm
have
just
to
saying.
stop. I feel like you lying, but carry on. What's your next question?
Okay. Which face offs did you like the best? Can you answer that one or no?
I wanna say QB and 40 bars and probably uh, I don't know. I want to say Hustle and Couture,
Okay.
but I also like Prestavia and Yoshi. Like they was very like
Mm,
you know, like none of them went how I thought they was gonna go.
right.
Like so, it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm gonna drop one this week. I'll probably drop one each week leading up to it. Well, not each week, like every 5 days or something like that. How many Fridays we got until then? Yeah,
It'll be four,
yeah,
technically.
yeah.
And
Yeah, so I'll probably do one every Friday leading up to it.
okay, I like that. So Chrome 23 is here to stay though now. So that's a female battle league. Period. Is stamped. Is here. We doing how many? We doing how many events a year?
Right now in my mind is for I think in February, May, August, November, like quarterly.
Okay.
But I just want to point out, like, yes, it's a female battle rap league, but you could get the smoke anytime you want. I got a couple of, couple of girls over there that want you,
Who
you,
who the fuck?
you, you,
Who the?
you.
Who you talking about?
With
It's people that's talking in the chat. Is people you talking about them? Or you was talking like actually like
you, actually you.
listen, I'm Himothy,
You
man.
and your peers
I'm Himothy,
are
man.
welcome in our house. We'll invite y'all over for dinner.
Mm.
I mean, so y'all can get, served.
It's a little dark though. You know what I mean? Like I think you should do a few events. With the females, get acquainted with them, see how they see how they rock. Cause once you bring and the niggas like Himothy over there, like I'm it get dark. It get
Now,
dark over
yes.
there. You dig what I'm
I
saying?
told you about that Himothy. We had a discussion about Himothy.
Listen, man, Himothy is bored. You hear me? Like so. All right. One last question before I get to my talk different question. You want a TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to talk about your television show, Miss
Queens.
Queens?
I'm on Queens. It's on Fox. Big production.
Big business.
Big Disney Productions,
Mm.
Fox Productions. It's so dope. I started out behind the scenes. I was, writing for the show because it's based on rap and women in hip hop, which is dope. And I got a call that they had a role that needed to be played. And I was like, I don't want to be like, I didn't want to come on as Remy Ma because all the artists that was coming on, like The Kiss and Fabio and Wyclef, everybody was coming on the show as themselves. And I'm just in a different space. I'm an actress now. Make sure y'all go check out that Big 50 movie. I play Big 50. So I didn't want to do that. And it was like, no, it's a real role, like you a character. And I was like, okay, let's check it out. They sent over the script. I liked it. I did it. I enjoyed it. And it's cool because I also still get to keep my original job, which is writing. So
Oh, that's fire.
I, um I got to work with Brandy, who's now like one of my like bestest friends. I talk to her often.
Fire.
Um, and it's just cool. Like I get to act, I get to rap, I get to write, I get to tell these cool stories that happen to women in hip hop and through on a huge network. So I love it. I can't say not one thing bad about it.
That's actually dope though. You got all of that going on, and you still having, you still finding your time to put your energy in the female like battle rap. That's dope as hell. Now, and all that. Yeah, that's okay, Rem. I see you. You know
People
what I'm
make
saying?
time for the things that they care about. I really care
Mm-hmm.
about it. And like just talking, I'll be honest, like just talking to them, like I I have empathy, because I've been in their shoes at some point, not exactly, but I can empathize with what they're going through, and I see me a lot
Mm.
in all of them in different ways, and that's why I try to be very personal about it, which is probably gonna bite me in my ass one day. Like people like, yo, you got to be professional, you this,
Right.
but
I mean,
like
it could.
I,
It could
I
not.
it's hard to be professional. Like I have a heart, like outside of what people think. Like I could be the queen if I don't give a fuck. But I also, I have a heart. I have children. I'm a mom. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. And all of these things on top of being an artist and a rapper and an actress and an entrepreneur and a businesswoman. So I get, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I love being able to help. I really feel like Chrome 23 and what I'm trying to do is going to change people's lives. Maybe not everybody, maybe like, not to the extent that people think. I don't know, but it's definitely gonna be a difference. Like that's my goal. My goal is to like I be talking to Fat Joe all the time, who is like he's my brother, he's my mentor, he's my daughter's godfather. He when he be doing interviews, sometimes we be there, he be like, yo, like, I mean, I found Pun and I got Rem and I got DJ Khaled and
Mm.
I'm the first like
That's
I put
heavy work
Queen
though.
on. Like so when he's
That's
saying this
heavy.
and like he's so proud and so happy. Like I know like I want to be able to have that feeling one day and be like, yo, I
Mm.
did this, and it's like it's one thing to be up yourself, but it takes a different type of person to put other people in position. A lot of times
That's
when people
fire.
or they're in position, they so scared of somebody surpassing them
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that they
Talk,
block it.
Rem. Talk to them niggas. See, this is what the talk different about. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like they block it or they do things to not help.
Right.
Like and I think that's whack. Like I want to one day be able to sit back and be like, yo, I remember when I did and just have a list of shit that I did that changed the course of things just by me being genuinely me. Like so that's my goal. I want to sit down 10 years from now and be like, yo, I remember when I first started Chrome and this and this and that. Now look where she at now. Look where he at now. Or look where it's at now. So yeah,
That's
that's
that's fire. That's fire. And I appreciate that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate that type of shit. Cause a lot of people they don't want you to even get close to them. Cause that's how I felt I was in the beginning. Like I knew I always was fire. I just felt like niggas ain't want to give me no opportunity because it could get dark for niggas and all of that. You know what I'm saying? For real. No, that's how I felt.
I
It's,
I get it. I mean I totally get it. But this is the thing. When you're comfortable in your skin and you know what's for you is for you, you ain't never gonna feel like you gotta, you know, put a throw shade or cover or block the blessings of somebody else because it's gonna affect what you're doing. Like I don't feel like anything that I do because I know what I want. Like I literally got everything I want in life, like right
mm-hmm.
now. Like I'm good. Like if I never did nothing ever
You'll
again
be
on no level, like I'm all right. I'm okay. I can sit back and say I did X, Y, Z. I'm proud of it. My kid could grow up. My kids could grow up and be like, this is what my mom did. Like, yeah, I had some fuck ups along the way, but it is what it is. At times where you ever feel like somebody blocking you or they're not doing something like those are people that they not really secure in whatever they think they got going on. If you feel like it's so easily threatened by the presence of somebody else, Like, so that's how I look at it.
No, that's
Like,
fire.
you obviously are not that secure
Right.
in whatever you have. If you think little old me could take it all the way, like it's so many lanes, it's enough space, there's so much money out here. Like they print money every day. Like it's enough money for everybody.
Who you picking? Biggie or Tupac?
Uh, maybe Pop some days, maybe Biggie, others. Depends what day you catch me on.
If you had to pick one, like, who's your one?
I just said depends what day you ask me. So
Okay,
some
so
days,
I mean, so you just found the way to pick both of them. Okay, cool, cool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like some days you'll ask me and I'll be like, Pop, was you stupid? And I'll tell you all the reasons why Pop. But then you can ask me on another day and I'm on a different type of time and I'll tell you all the reasons why I could be big.
Okay, big.
When you're that great, that's exactly what I was just talking about. When you're that great, you could go either way. Me picking either or is not gonna take anything away from the other one because they both is that great.
Okay, Big L or Fat Joe.
Big L is dumb nice.
You gotta pick one.
Dumb nice. I was actually on his album. That's like probably like maybe the first plaque that I ever got.
That's fire.
But I'm gonna go with Joe.
As you should. As you
No, not because
should.
I should. I'll tell you why I'm gonna go with Joe. His business mind and his work ethic and his ability to adapt is so crazy. Like he may not have had that skyrocket success that people aspire to have or that people admire and they think it is what it is. But I know in person, so I know what he's worth. I know what he really got his hands into. He came out, I think, in '93. His first project came out in '93. We're in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
People were walking around quoting Fat Joe. Like
That's a
his
fact.
whole, everybody that was around him in 1993, I was in elementary school. His whole, everything that was around him, any artist that, whatever's the biggest artist that was out then in the 90s and the 2000s, 2010, like compare their career where they're at now to where he's at. It's like, I'm gonna take the Joe route every time.
Who's your favorite female of the game right now?
Right now,
Right now, yeah, like right at this moment.
shit. Um, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's probably somebody that's on my card. Like,
No, I'm talking about rap. I'm talking about period, not just battle rap. I'm not talking about female battle
no,
rap.
I'm talking about rap.
Oh,
Period.
okay, 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 cool,
That
cool,
I
cool,
just
cool,
think
cool,
like
cool.
it's definitely like that's one of the reasons why I decided to do what I'm doing. Like, I feel like the people that we get seen in the front, in the forefront, that get pushed to us doesn't isn't most of the time is not the most talented. Like some of the shit that I see these girls put together and the way they pen work is amazing.
Hmm.
And I think people need to see that. Like I feel like some of the best artists that are female that are out, they're in battle rap. They're not in
Mm,
mainstream. They're not on your screen every day. My personal opinion.
I liked that answer. I thought you was going, he was going to answer it, but I like that answer. I'll accept that. Okay, listen. So now, this is the last question. You have
Do you think the nicest niggas that's out right now is niggas that with record deals that's putting out records every day? You don't think some of the niggas that you be around every day or yourself for that matter?
no, them niggas is nice, but I would say it's still other niggas that make records like Kiss. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be put up there. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, like niggas who can like rap too. Like you could still, you know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
still other people.
But it's a little bit different for the girls.
Right, right,
It's a little
right.
bit different because they don't really care as much about us rapping. It's more about
Mm,
what you look like and what you can how much money you can bring in from endorsements and things like that. But
that's true.
I personally feel like you could have both. You could look like however they want you to
Look,
look, and your pen still could go. But they don't know that. The same way, like a couple of years back, they didn't realize that it could be more than one, more than two, more than five females at one time.
mm,
They know it now.
yeah. Uh, okay, so listen, you in a house, right? It's a burning house. Now this is all imagery. So you in a burning house. You got 4 people in that house. So let's just say you got you got your nigga in the house. You got your mom in the house. You got your kid in the house, and you got your sister in the house, right? So you got 4 people in there. So your nigga, your mom, your sister, and your child, right? You got 3 passes. One pass you can help 100%, right? The second pass you only can help them out the house 50%, right? And then the third pass you could help you could help them like you could just tell them how to you could tell them how to get out. But the other pass you just they gotta fend for themselves. So your first pass you can help them out 100%. Your second pass 50%, third 25%, and the fourth one don't get no help at all.
Okay.
Who's the first pass
So
going to?
so I'm 100% helping my kid because she's 3. She can't fend for herself.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
let's take the
100.
hold on. So let's take the kid out because I wanted to like spice it up. I want to spice it up a little bit. So let's go brother.
Okay.
Let's go brother. Let's go mom. Let's go sister, and let's go
All
husband.
right. So boom. So the first one I'm going to give to my mom.
Okay. Okay.
My mom is older and she the house is burning. My mom has like asthma and shit, so I wouldn't even want her to deal with that. Like I'm just helping my mom out. She's older. She has asthma problems. It's a burning house. Get mom out of there. 50%. I'm gonna help probably my sister
Mm.
because the 25 and the no help at all. I feel like my brother and my dude, both of them is gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Like both of them is the type that they like literally my nigga and my brother they like best friends. They act like they very similar. They gonna figure out a way. I probably don't even get to use my pass on my sister or my mom because they gonna be in the house getting them out first.
Yo, yo, you just don't answer no questions right. It's like, yo, you make your own shit. I
But
should have just
how's
told
their
you to
right
ask me the
answer?
question. No, that was a good ass answer though. I'm just
But
saying though,
it's not the right answer. I'm just saying like
that was a good
my
ass
nigga,
answer.
my brother. It really doesn't matter which one get the 25 or no help because they the type of people that they take over
Right,
shit and they gonna
but you
take
find a
care of it.
way to not. I like how you answer questions. I like how you answer questions. You should never get wrapped up like in the jam and all that, cause you be figuring out a way to like swingle up out of them Jones and all that. You be swingling out of them Jones like I ain't gonna get nobody zero, cause it's gonna make me look crazy. So I was just both of them
What?
got an option. Split it up 12-5, 12-5, and y'all niggas just go. Listen, I hear you, and all of that. But no, I definitely appreciate this interview, Rim. Thank you again. Y'all know where to follow her at. I don't really have to say nothing. You mean you are.
I'll say it. Follow me, IG, Remy Ma on Twitter, real Remy Ma. But more importantly, I need
Chrome.
to get my Chrome 23 numbers up.
That's what we should be
It's
talking about.
Chrome spelled out, 20 spelled out, and the number 3. So CHROME
Is that on
2W
YouTube or that's Twitter and all of that stuff?
ATY. Every I was able to get Chrome 23 spelled out Chrome 20 and then the number 3 on every platform. So Twitter, TikTok,
Okay, that's
uh
fire. Can you send me
Instagram.
a link, please, so I can link it, or do you want me to just? I can write it out, but
If
if you can
you
link it to me,
I'll try to send it to you, but I'm pretty sure on my IG page
right?
there's a link and it takes you to everything. If you
Take
click the link on my
okay,
it literally takes you to every single
okay.
thing that I'm connected to. Like I've sat for like a little while with my social media person, so we were able to find a name that we were able to get on every platform exactly the same.
That's fire.
So
That's
that
fire.
kind of panel. It's so annoying when you have to put underscore, backslash, or
No,
dot
no,
and change it.
yeah.
Like I didn't want that. But I thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to
Private
the whole letter
invite,
city.
invite only, right? Invite only to the car.
Invite only. Are you coming?
I, I'm there, man. I get like a
Are you
plus. I
coming?
get like a +3.
You can have a +1 if you bring Hope.
What? What you mean? She can. So she's just That don't make no
Nah,
sense.
that's
How?
who your plus one is. I'm inviting y'all too. That's who you coming. What?
That's crazy.
No,
So she get a +1 and I get a +1 too.
no, y'all coming together. That's y'all too. As in, like, who else you trying to bring?
I mean, people want to come to the buff. Three niggas just hit me. They like, yo, I gotta be at the rib card. I'm like, she only giving me. You told me +2. You said I gave a +2 though.
Yeah, but now it's down to one. You shouldn't have put out that joint with you and whole Trilly. Now she has to come. I gotta make sure she's one of your things. So now you only have one person you could bring.
All right, all right,
I
all right,
mean,
all right.
everybody
I'll
want to go
figure it
heaven.
out. I'll
Everybody
figure it out.
can't go. Everybody can't come.
All right, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You know that. I appreciate it. I appreciate you again. You hear me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout